This is day 3 of Mahama being in office, and trust me, President Mahama is working. He is working. Like I promised you guys that Mahama promised 120 days in office, he's going to do some things, and I promised you guys that I'm going to update you within this 120 days what the president said he's going to do. And if he doesn't do it, you hear it right here. And if he's doing it, you hear it right here. I'm going to be updating you for this 120 days. I don't support any party. MPP, NDC, I don't support anybody. Whoever comes to power, the person is doing the job, we'll commend the person. If the person is not working, we'll say it. Now, when Mahama was elected as president, or when he was sworn, he formed a team called the ORA, Operation Recover All Looted. ORA, Operation Recover All Looted. Now, this team was formed by President Mahama, comprising Samuel Kujoswa Blakwa, Nathan Kofi Boache, Martin Kpebu, Raymond Archer, and Daniel Demlevo. Now, this team was tasked to investigate and document instances of state capture and asset misappropriation. So their job was to look at the previous government, what the government did, how the government handled the state funds or handled state properties, how the previous government, which is the Nana Akufo Addo's government, used the state's money and what they used the money for. That was their job, to investigate all the scandals that they had. Now, trust me, after seeing this scandals, Charlie, see, I was like, all these things really happened, and they have evidence. The oral team have done a good job. Now I'm going to show you. Let me shift to the side so that I'll leave this side of the video for people to enjoy. Now, this is what happened. Oral Operation Recover All Looted. Now they say why oral? Investigation corrupts cases. Investigating corrupt cases, recovering misappropriated state resources, which I said, and prosecuting offenders. So they are what? Investigating corrupt cases. They are recovering misappropriated state resources, and they are what? Prosecuting them. So everybody involved in this matter, you will be prosecuted. This is what I believe Ghanaians want badly. Now let's start with what is on the first list of the ORA. Now they said the $3 billion SML scam. Hey Charlie, in some way. Now investigation revealed that SML is a company with limited prior experience, was awarded a significant revenue assurance contract without proper procurement procedures, including the absence of the parliamentary approval. The contract was valued at approximately $100 million annually over 10 years. A KPMG audit highlighted irregularities such as the ineffectiveness of the SML monitoring system and non-compliance with tax obligations. Now, illegal printing of 80 billion Ghana cedis by the Bank of Ghana. But now, this is something that a lot of people are mostly interested in, the Bank of Ghana printing. Now, there's an illegal printing of 80 billion Ghana cedis by the Bank of Ghana. Between 2021 and 2022, the Bank of Ghana reportedly printed 80 billion to finance government expenditure without parliamentary approval, exceeding the legal limit of 5% of the previous year's revenue. Investigations into illegal printing of the Bank of Ghana, however, revealed that 35 billion was printed in 2021 and 45 billion in 2022. This is from the oral team. Now, I think the things are plenty. If I say they read everything, now we no go finish. So I go just okay, you make you no worry. Make I read for you people. Make I read for you people because I love you guys. So I read for you people. Regardless. Now, the 95 million West Blue scandal. The 95 million Ghana cedis West Blue judgment debt settled on 9th July 2024 was an agreed consent judgment involving West Blue, the Attorney General, and the Ghana Revenue Authority. The payment, which was scheduled for completion by September 25th, 2024, raised concerns regarding the Attorney General's handling of cases contrasting with President Akufo Addo's previous statement on contesting civil litigations against the state. Now, somebody will ask that, why is the president doing this? Why is the president having an oral team? For trust's sake, because I'm sure you've all seen on several platforms where people are saying that most of the things President Mahama promised he will not be able to do it within 4 years. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these things on several platforms, several places, people talking about. And he's doing this because within the 4 years, if he's not able to do everything, he wants Ghanaians to understand that this is what the previous government have used money for. So we are in debt. So if he's not able to conclude or he's not able to do everything within the 4 years now, this is the reason. I believe this is why he's doing this. And he's also wanting to build trust to the people of the nation. He wants to build trust and tell them that, and transparency, that this is what the previous government has done. But he has come power, no dear. He's come to penalize and hold all of them responsible, and they will be punished for this. This is why he's doing all this. He wants the people to know that what is going on. You understand me? Now let's continue. Let me just read the topics for you, and then the reading the details there also. You can pause and then read it, because I'm sure a lot of people want me to talk fast. Now, the $12 million Ejapa deal pay off. The 2 million failed SkyTrain project. Hey, Charlie, then do SkyTrain project. Oh, then. Now let me read that one. It says, in 2019, the Ghana Infrastructure Invested Fund, GIIF, invested $2 million to acquire shares in a special purpose vehicle, SPV, established in Mauritius, to launch a SkyTrain in the Accra metropolis. However, the project was suspended indefinitely, raising concerns about the due diligence conduct before the investment and subsequent loss to public funds. And also, Access Citizens Ghana Limited, 38 million visa processing scandal. The 190 million PSD scandal. The $24 million Pullman Hotel tax waiver. The 85 million Black Star AFCON back, 8.5 million Black Star AFCON budget. Had the mamin kind this side no, because as I know, the scandal exposes government's allocation of 8.5 million for the national football team participation in 2023 African Cup of Nations in Cote d'Ivoire. This budget, equivalent to approximate 105 million Ghana cedis as at the time, was withdrawn without parliamentary approval. So, according to the oral people, they say government used 8.5 million for Black Star budget, and it wasn't approved by parliament. Now they said estimated cost of financial scandal listed in dollars. Million National Cathedral sinkhole. 58 million National Cathedral sinkhole. 108 million ambulance scandal. 2.8 million Sputnik V. 130 million Frontiers COVID test. 222.7 million Bank of Ghana headquarters. 11.9 million Palugu Dam. 48 million, all in dollars. 48 million All African Games. Hey, Charlie, the All African Games that was held recently, they spent $48 million. Ghana. $2.9 million All African Games feeding and accreditation. Hey, $2.9 million. 3 billion SML scandal. Hey, we did scanning soon. 6.8 million luxury jet travels. 1.7 billion banking sector cleanup. $150,000 cathedral executives. 1.45 billion COVID expenditure. 17 million resource access. 5.8 million stadia renovation. 5.4 billion Bank of Ghana illegal money printing. 6.4 billion West Blue scandal. 3,400 Laments investment fine. 176 million health sector digitalization. 12 million a Japan deal pay off. 190 million PSD scandal. 24 million pool hotel tax waiver. 2.2 million million SkyTrain project. 38.2 million visa processing scandal. 36 million COVID, all in dollars. So I'm mentioning the money in dollars. 36 million COVID-19 smart workplace project. $8.5 million Black Star Afcon project. 178.7 million single source drip deal. 333.3 million Bunkra inland port. 4.5 billion NSS scandal. 48 million Ascend digital solutions deal. In total, 18 billion 444 million 866,237 dollars was spent. Now Cecilia, the past scandal too is here. The $1 million scandal, the 300,000 pounds, and the several million Ghana cedis stolen from her home. The Baumia 178 million inflated single source drip deal overpriced over 102 million. The 58 million National Cathedral hole, the ambulance scandal 108. Charlie, the 250 million single source and so we would say that the oral team have done a very good job to bring us all these scandals, and we are looking forward to the president to act accordingly, because he promised that when in the thing he said that was in the 120 days. No, it is number 13. The 120 days. This is number 13 of 120 days. What he said he will do. The collapse of indigenous Ghanaian banks and financial institutions at a supposed cost of 25 billion, illegal printing money. So basically, the 120 days, he said he's going to do these things. The aura, he's going to form the aura and then going to find all these things. So he is working. He is working. And I said that I'm going to bring you up. And as I promised, I'm going to bring you updates on the 120 days, what is happening, what he has done, what he's doing, and what he's going to do. My name is Kwabena Liquid. Follow me on all social media platforms. Kwabena Liquid Network on all social media platforms. Subscribe to this channel here. We tell you strictly what is trending on social media and the latest news you hear right here on this channel. I'm out. Peace.